Hello, Sagittarius. Hola, hola. I hope everyone has been doing well. I am back, honey. Life been, but your girl can never forget about her Saggy. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I am back with another live reading, Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing wonderful today. My name is Nati. So I will be hopping right into y'all energy sets. I want you all to take what fits, leave what doesn't. If anything does resonate with you, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap roles if needed. Also, Sagittarius, thank you for the love, likes, comments. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all for everything that you beautiful men and women do for the channel, do for me. Whenever I am on YouTube posting videos or live, I really appreciate you all. At the split of the deck, some of y'all are finna be going into some sort of hermit energy here. You're finna balance your chakras. Maybe you're gonna be doing some resting or focusing on your wellness here. Whatever you're finna be doing as far as balancing yourself, taking a break or a time out from something, it's going to help you to be able to see clearly here, okay? um I've been picking up for a lot of you Sagittarius that your intuition, you're going to see a boost of your intuition here. So there might be some changes. You might be getting some clarity on what you need to do. Maybe your head has been in a bunch here, okay? Your head has been everywhere. Your thoughts has been everywhere. You positive thinking, you negative thinking. Okay, so you finna take some time out. Maybe take some time from work. You finna go somewhere, maybe a getaway. You finna spend some time to yourself here. Okay, now if anything resonating with y'all Sagittarius, don't forget to smash on that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap roles if needed. Okay, Sag, this card fell out for you. So you're the type of person where you are holding everything together, or you know how to hold everything together. I feel like you are putting boundaries up for yourself, and I feel as though you're no longer being a people pleaser or worried about pleasing others. I feel like you're moving away. Like this is a time of transition for you here, okay? What's the energy for Sagittarius? So something is finna develop over time as you move away. Some of you all might even be trying to stop drinking, or maybe you're like, maybe if I stop drinking, then I can lose my stomach. Or maybe some of you all are working on your waist. You're getting a waist trainer, you're doing some exercising. So whatever this time is that you're finna take to just focus on Sagittarius and Sagittarius only, this is going to help you to maybe put the pieces to the puzzles together, or to get the answers that you've been seeking. Maybe even see a boost in your intuition here. What's the energy? Okay, so some of y'all have been dealing with Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Taurus here. Somebody around you has been arrogant, very sharp-tongued here. I feel like whoever this person is just been playing in your face. Maybe over time you're seeing that somebody's been playing in your face or something like this. There's about to be a turning point. Somebody could be saying like, oh, she got a sharp tongue, or he has a sharp tongue. He don't know how to talk to somebody. Or this is you, where you around somebody when they start drinking or something like this, they don't know how to control their mouth. They get real nasty here. Okay, so you got somebody here who sees that you know how to hold everything together. You might even be reducing drinking. It's something that you're changing in your life for your happiness here. Okay, you're seeing a higher perspective. You're attaining goals. You're very independent. And I feel like you letting go of somebody. This is somebody who played in your face. They could have talked about you behind your back, okay? You're high vibing. So somebody could be talking about the old you, Sagittarius. Somebody talking about when you guys were childhood friends, or when you was at your worst, or before you were able to hold everything together and be independent. Maybe you wanted to please others. This could be children. This could be family members here. Okay? But you're changing your life, and somebody is still on that same old bullshit. I don't know if this is somebody you were socializing with here. Okay, maybe you, I don't know, you exchange some information with this person like, hey, I'm changing my life. I'm getting to myself. I'm focusing on my body, my health. You know, health is always wealth. I'm focused on my vibrations. I'm focused on balancing my chakras. Okay, I'm seeing things in a new perspective here. And I feel like whoever this person is that you're sharing your information with, this person is no good. This person has a victim mentality here, okay? And you just like, I don't want to deal with this person. This could be some sort of unruly child. You have some sort of restrictions, or you just don't tolerate a lot, okay? You're very prim and proper. You follow the rules. You have structure here. You know how to hold things together. Okay, this can involve a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could be a boss or business owner. You are a provider and a caregiver here. You are secure, you're grounded. But I feel like you're finna go from this energy of being so open, being a people pleaser, to just focusing on helping yourself, because somebody caught you out the blue with some bullshit here, Sagittarius. Yeah, you know how to depend on yourself, but somebody caught you out the blue with some drama, a sharp tongue, or a showdown, or some arrogant energy here. Yeah, so this person never liked you this whole time. They was always hiding their true feelings about how they felt about you. Okay? It's like, even if you, I mean, we all human. You could have had an addiction. Whatever your addiction is, you coming out of it. And people don't like that you coming out of this addiction and you just so high vibrational and you focused on yourself. You going within. You're not focused on these people. You're not focused on their happiness. You're focusing on Sagittarius happiness. You're focused on Sagittarius business here. You trying to get your mind straight so that way you can see things that you cannot see, like your intuition. You searching for some answers, or you're searching for some clarity here. Okay, so you taking a step back from these people to focus on you. Okay, maybe to improve yourself. You doing a lot of reflecting. You could be getting out into nature here. Okay, so maybe you had some sort of setbacks here, Sagittarius. There could have been a death. Maybe there was a breakup or a separation here. You really going absent from a group of people that you was just trying to make happy. You put these people before yourself at one point, Sagittarius. If anything resonating with your Sagittarius, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap roles if needed here. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like the roles have honestly swapped with this person, because this person blamed you when you have done some sort of changes within yourself. This person gives me, when they get in their angry energy or when they get to drinking, they are very hard to deal with verbally or something like this. So you taking a step back from that, because I feel like it's just, you just want to remove yourself out of that. Maybe you even have given so much to a group of people or a person, and you're in poverty. You didn't see yourself being in poverty or something. You was going through some sort of hardship here. So you moving forward, even though you can't see this blessing or this high vibrational energy, if you ain't in it yet, this business or this increase that you're about to get, or being able to focus on yourself or rely on yourself again, it's coming towards you. But you have to move forward here from whoever these people is, because I feel like they was putting you in a big mess. Even if this could be you, where you realize like, hey, I gotta stop drinking, it's causing me to be in a big mess. And you changing your life, you're unraveling the mess that you got yourself into. But this person here just don't like that about you. They could be making up a story on you about why you wanted to end something with them. This person could have been full of mischief. They could even be out of control when they drank here. You had to be patient with yourself, and that's what you're doing. You're being patient with yourself, but you're dealing with somebody that could have been 10 times worse than you, when you were low vibrational. This person is low vibrational. They're in the darkness. They always hated you. They could be having losses. Okay, so maybe you went through the same thing that this person is going through, and they seeing the good end of things of your life. But they wasn't there when you was going through a struggle. You could have kept your struggle hidden from this person or these people. Okay, you could have got yourself in a mess on your own, and you got yourself out of it. And so this person going through something, and they seeing you being high vibrational, and they hate it. It's like they don't like it. It's like every opportunity that they would try to get, they would try to say, they would try to blame the old ways, or they would try to blame you for your old ways, when that's really not true. You're really kind of balanced, or you're working on yourself. You're being patient with yourself. I feel like whatever this energy is with this person, you're overthrowing how they feel about you. You're not letting what this person say to you, say about you, or the gossip that they're spreading affect you. I feel like you're in this energy. If you haven't already, you will have bragging rights. You will have abundance. You will be able to see yourself accomplishing things to where you will be able to rely on yourself. You could have even just moved in a home and you don't even got nothing in your home. You sleeping on the floor. Okay, but you coming from somewhere where you coming out of a darkness here. Okay? You coming out of somewhere dark where where this person at right now. This person is in the darkness here. This person is having a tower. Maybe at one point they was a bragging ass person. They was able to brag about their success when you was going through your darkness. They was bragging about their success in your face. Okay, but there's been a big energy shift, and it's causing this person a tower because you not focusing on them. Not only are you not focusing on them, but you getting yourself to this energy where you're able to have bragging rights in your life. You're able to really succeed. You could be a fisherman. You could be a funeral home coordinator. You could be a decorator, a party designer here. You can work in the military, or you can do work in law enforcement. But whatever you doing, you have completely changed your life around. And whoever this person is here, this person here, this person is in the darkness, and they is where you once was. And they mad that you no longer in the darkness. You have vibrational now. They could have wished death on you. Like I said, whatever you could have put yourself in, whatever you was doing with your life, it did cause you a loss. Some of y'all could have even had a loss of a child, a loss of a home, a loss of a job. Okay, you could have gained weight due to drinking. You were stressing here. Okay, everybody is human. Everybody go through things. Something was uncertain for you. You couldn't see yourself ascending here. You couldn't see the time when you would be stress-free or happy, because you was always stressed because you was putting yourself in this stressful energy. So now once you get yourself out of this stressful energy, you will be able to see some changes, because something was going unchanged. And something has gone unchanged with this person. Something is just unchanged with this person, and they're having a whole tower here because you finna have some sort of bragging rights, some victory, success, public recognition. You finna win. You finna be a winner here. Maybe this, like I said, this person was on top. They was always bragging, didn't care about you even when you was down at your bottom. You was a people pleaser, so you always still tried to help or be around this person. Even when you were in your darkness, you tried to bring light to this person or this people. Okay, but I feel like they was okay with you being at the bottom of the barrel here. Okay, so now you're no longer at the bottom of the barrel. You're winning. You got all these people that love you. Your business is thriving. This could be some sort of fishing business here. Maybe you could be like a person that chase after thunderstorms. Like, what you call those people? Let me see what y'all saying. I'm just talking. Good evening. My mother watched this kind of stuff. She's a Leo. Okay. Okay, tell your Leo mom I said hello. Hello. What's the energy for Sagittarius? If anything resonating with you, honey, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, okay? Yeah, so some of y'all could have lost the house. But you got a house. Your house, you could have lost a really nice house, a big, beautiful home because of your problems, your troubles, your addictions here. You could have been a narcissist at one point. You could have been an unofficial person. You was going through the darkness. You would be quick to cuss people out here. But something is changing. There could have been a death that caused a change. There could have been some sort of sudden realization in your life that I cannot make this up. Look at this shit, y'all. I can't make this up. There could have been some sort of sudden change that caused, a sudden realization that caused the change in your life, and you changing towards better, and you leaving this false person behind, because this person you was dealing with could be a narcissist. This could be an older man here. This could be a man or a woman. This could be somebody who's in a relationship. They thought that they was better than you. This could be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody could have gotten evicted out of a home here. So these people watching you, they getting evicted out of a home. They in the darkness. They unofficial. Okay, they at where you was at. Now they see the change and they hating. That's crazy. That is crazy for me. Okay, why they hating? Tell me why they hating. Hating on stats. You just trying to get this paper. Okay, yeah. So you becoming a privileged lady now. You're releasing yourself out of mental mind entrapment. You could have even caused yourself to go to jail. You could have caused yourself to lose a home. You could have caused yourself to lose a car. Okay, but even when you was going through these losses, you were still able to depend on yourself somehow. You could have had a business or something here. Okay, you getting released out of jail. You getting released out of that mental mind entrapment here. You're getting released out of some sort of spiritual jail. And things are working in your favor. You're quitting something. You're cutting something out. And this person is having a tower because they're in despair. They're going through the same thing that you're going through. They might be messaging you here, asking if they can come towards you, because you was always the person that these people could depend on. Even when you didn't have it to depend on yourself, these people could depend on you. Okay, so now somebody finna be losing a job. Maybe somebody can't get a job or couldn't get a job due to legal issues here. Okay, you finna get a new home, a new job, a new car. You finna be moving out of an apartment or some sort of hotel here. And you finna be going towards better. You might be even going into business with another boss or business owner. It's going to be a huge achievement here for you. Okay, you could be a mature woman, older energy here, but I feel like you're being cold to these people after they called you a tower. You don't want to hear nothing about these people tower. These people could have had people coming towards your house, calling the police on you, playing police games and all this stuff here. Ain't nobody got time for that. You moving on here. Okay, this is definitely somebody you know, somebody you working with. This person could have had you under investigation, or you could have been under investigation here. Maybe you could have been under some sort of supervision where you couldn't smoke. That's changing. Okay. What's the energy for Sagittarius? If anything resonating with y'all says, hit that like button. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all ain't really saying nothing too much, but it's okay. If y'all do catch this live, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, like I said, swap roles if needed. Look at this shit. Some of y'all went to jail. Y'all getting out of jail. Some people could be trying to put you in jail, bringing people towards your home, bringing the cops towards your home. This witch high priestess bitch who ain't got no receipts on you. Okay, you ain't even under the influence of drugs or alcohol or anything like this. You've changed here. Okay, you could be a tarot card reader, or you could be getting readings here. Somebody could be doing some immature kitchen magic. Don't know what the fuck they doing. They in the darkness. They playing games here, wearing the mask, trying to get you locked up and shit. Okay, what's good with y'all Sagittarius? How is y'all Thursday going? I know it's about to be the 4th of July. Do y'all have any plans? Do y'all have any plans for the 4th of July? I feel like this person was manipulating stuff. This person could be intuitive as well, but they use their tools in all the wrong way. They use their tools to hurt people instead of help people. Like I said, you're the type of person, you was always helpful even when you didn't have it to help yourself. You was always helpful. Now these people looking for receipts. They trying to reach out to you to find receipts here on your ass, but you canceling them. Okay, it could be a group of people working together, right? You could be a feminine or a masculine. You could be getting with the emperor that has a plan for you in your life here. You could have gotten with somebody that's changing your life. Okay, like I said, you could be going into business with somebody, or you could be meeting somebody where both of you all will have these bragging rights. And whoever this person is that's so insistent, or a group of people that's so insistent with trying to put you in jail, they ass gonna end up in jail, whether it's physical jail or spiritual jail, for doing spell work on you or trying to get you fucked up here. Okay, so you going quiet on these people. You're not talking to them. Okay, you know the truth about them. You know that you need to counsel them. Like I said, you could be a tarot card reader, or you getting readings here. Okay, so if you a reader, put a crystal ball in the chat, baby. If you a reader, if you getting readings, put a crystal ball in the chat, and like the post, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, you getting balance in your life. This could also be bringing in money. Like I said, whoever, you could be a masculine or feminine, or like I said, you meeting somebody new. Both of you all are going to bring some sort of stability to each other life. Maybe both of you all are even going through this problem with like y'all going through the same thing, so y'all finna work together really hard here. Yeah, so there's a huge energy. You're going to have an opportunity that you're going to have to overcome when it comes towards, just trying to move on and get this better life. You're going to have to separate from this person, these people. These could be somebody who put you in third party energy here. This could be somebody, a group of people that put you in a messy situation. You moving forward, you could be traveling to another city, state, town, and country, or you're getting some sort of success. There could be a reader that's letting you know about the success that you're going to be having. Okay, meanwhile, these people are going to be stuck in the same shit that they was trying to get you trapped up in. You're releasing toxic energy here. You're releasing toxic mindsets, addictions, behaviors, or traits. You're being guided by your spirit guides. And also, you are releasing toxic people. People that was careless about when you cared about them, when you could have given them your last, when you only had two pentacles, right? You could have given this person or these people the shirt off your back. Okay, but you had to do some research on these people, and you got a message that you need to cancel or change something because these people was making you overwhelmed. So you finna go somewhere, you finna create your own family legacy here, whatever you finna get into. And I feel like somebody gonna try to fit up in your life or something like this. One of these people, it could be a teenager. It could be two teenagers. They're gonna try to fit in your new beginning here. You might even have a baby with this person you're going into business with, but you ending something. These people could have even been doing death spells. I'm getting that this shit is being returned back to their ass. Okay, so you're bigger than whatever these people was trying to do to you. Okay, look at that. They going back. The devil, what they sent the devil or a demon towards you to destroy your new beginning or your happiness, your stability, your legacy that you're trying to build here. But see, you're so intuitive. That's why you had to take that time to yourself, so that way you can see clearly, because you could have been emotional. You could have had some sort of imbalance here. So now you bigger than this situation, and you bigger than these people spiritually and financially. Okay. Um. Yeah. So you see the truth now. I feel like you don't want nothing to do with these people. You sending their ass right the fuck back where they come from. This spell work, this negative energy. They could have somebody coming towards you, but you about to send them right on back. When I tell you, if it's not about an equal give and take, and high vibrational energy, you don't want nothing to do with it. And I feel like right now, you and somebody else could be reaping a harvest here together, or you're going to be reaping a harvest together. Okay, but if anything resonates with you, Sagittarius, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to your girl channel, swap roles if needed. And this is not only my channel, Sas, this is our channel. Okay, we are one. We are one. I know they say we are young, but we are one. So we are one, and we are always here to help each other grow. okay, to support and build each other up. We are a family here. We are a soul family. And don't forget, you know, every time you hit that like button, every time you put a view out, every time you put a comment out here, that helps other people who are going through the same thing like us to join our soul tribe, to help us heal, to help us get guidance, to help us get understanding. So never forget that. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to give y'all the signs I got out here. I got Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, another Sagittarius. I have a Cancer, a Libra. Let's see what else we got out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio here. Okay, Gemini. So we pretty much got all signs out here. But if anything resonates, and again, I cannot stress this enough, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Swap rose if needed. And until next time, bye, you guys.